Research and extension, those are cornerstones of a great land-grant university system. Louisiana farmers and ranchers benefit daily from the research work done at the LSU AgCenter as well as other universities across the state. TWILA's Karl Wiggers brings us along for the 2024 Louisiana Farm Bureau Livestock Advisory Committee Beef Tour, where a visit to the University of Florida was a key part of the trip.
Looking at these fields, you would never know these farmers and ranchers are in the middle of Gainesville, Florida. These cattle are part of the beef teaching unit at the University of Florida. Dr. Todd Thrift is the director of the Brahman Project, a program giving students hands-on, practical skills that they will use in the real world.
Wherever they go, they need to be comfortable with their skill set and very at ease with all the things that we do on a normal basis on a cattle operation.
Amelia Kent knows the value of those skills with her cattle in Kentwood, Louisiana. Kent is the chair of the Louisiana Farm Bureau Livestock Advisory Committee. She's excited this group from Louisiana is going back to school to learn how the University of Florida is supporting the cattle industry.
We've spent a lot more time and attention on the university systems and research and extension on this trip than we've ever done before. We have LSU AgCenter personnel with us. I'm elated that they get to see some of this.
Lee Falk is one of those from the LSU AgCenter on this trip. He works at the Hill Farm Research Station as an extension specialist focusing on beef.
I think trips like this are a great opportunity, not only for producers, but also for those of us in academia. I work for LSU to get out and see how other land grants are conducting business and how they're servicing producers in their states.
And I very much enjoy talking to people from different parts of the country and visiting with them about what they do and what's going on their operations, and maybe they can pick up a little bit of stuff here they can take back, and sometimes I'll pick up a little stuff from them that makes me think.
Falk is impressed with the program here in Florida and the relationships they have fostered with producers.
These units within Florida and within their land-grant university system here address those needs and concerns. It's really an invaluable source of information, research, education, and teaching to the ag producers within the state.
One thing Thrift is proud of is this facility, located just off of campus in the middle of a very residential area. That means these cattle are seen by many more eyes than the students here, but those who walk and drive by this valuable piece of real estate.
They could put houses there and apartments. It's worth a fortune, and it certainly is. But it's worth a fortune to our students. This is their chemistry lab. It just so happened we have cows instead of beakers. And it's worth a fortune to the community because everybody needs to know where their food comes from. It doesn't come from Publix. It's a lot more intricate chain than that. And I think having this here in town, having it open to so many different events and things like that has been a big deal for not only the Department of Animal Science, but IFAS as well.
Reporting from Gainesville, Florida, I'm Karl Wiggers for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Next week, we'll have more from the beef tour, taking a closer look at one of the ranches the group visited that expanded its sales by looking for customers closer to home.